What's going on YouTube? Zach Rogers of the Basketball Bros here, back with another chat video, and in this one we're going to be talking about 4th of July, how it went, what all I did, and what all happened. But first, before I get to that, I want to talk about how this particular weekend is gone. And it went quite well. Friday when I looked on my schedule and I realized I had this weekend off, I was like, oh wow, I was not expecting to have a weekend off, but it felt very good. I guess working some extra hours on 4th of July really paid off. So, what I did was, Friday night, we went to a neighbor's birthday party because he was turning 50 years old. So we decided, me, my friend, and everybody else, we all went down to wish him a happy birthday. We stayed probably till 11:30, somewhere in that area. And then we woke up yesterday and me and my friend, we went out onto the lake to do some tubing, and we also hung out at the sandbar, which I was really happy to do, because before, the tube that they had just was simply too small for me, so I couldn't fit on it. Well, it didn't matter because my friend Caden, who used to be on this channel, I think he still is, but he just hasn't appeared in any videos as of late. He came to me to tell me that the tube that he rode on popped. So I was like, well, that was unfortunate for that to happen, but the new tube I really like. And I think we're going to get some good use out of it this year. But anyway, so we hung out on the lake, came back probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere in that area. We came back because we were all getting kind of hungry, so we just wanted to get off the water to go eat something. And then today I'm just kind of chilling, and I figured I'd do a YouTube video like I'm doing now to tell you how 4th of July went. My 4th of July, it started out on Thursday the 2nd because it was my grandma's birthday, and I was only expecting it to be my dad, myself, my Aunt Deb and Uncle Lynn, and Grammy, and her to live in there, but I was not expecting to see my cousins. When I seen all my cousins and their vehicles here, I thought, ooh, this is gonna be a fun party. And it turned out it was, and it really turned out well. And I think Thursday night we did go out on the lake to get, I went tubing. My cousin and her sister's husband, they went wakeboarding. Or they first pulled me around on the tube. We have to have, it's actually a law, if you're tubing, you have to have 2 people in the boat, one to act as a driver and the other to act as a spotter. But, so after we got done tubing, we stopped by the house to pick up the wakeboards, and Justin, he went first, and once he was done, we threw Ken on the wakeboard, and then my cousin started to say that the boat started to act weird, and then as Justin throttled up the boat to take off with Kent, the boat kind of was doing this whole clickety thing, and then all of a sudden it died, and we were basically stuck out on the water. So we ended up having to call my Uncle Lynn, and we ended up having to get towed in from by a neighbor to. So I was like, oh, I didn't really plan on this happening. What I was planning on doing is getting some tubing in and letting the boys get some wakeboarding in before I headed in, because I had to work the next day. But I did not intend on having a boat breakdown. But anyway, Friday I had to work, and I basically came back here, gathered my dad, and we gathered up a cooler, and we headed over to my aunt and uncle's lake house for the fireworks, and they were pretty darn awesome, I'll say that. And and I think I also went over Saturday the 4th of July, and I stayed late. And what happened that day, the next thing me and my cousin, we were inside watching golf. Everybody else was down at the dock. I guess Justin was trying to put the boat up out of the water, and then the next thing I see is my uncle looking anxiously down, and then all of a sudden my Aunt Deb comes in and asks Kent if he can if my uncle needed help, and as it turns out, the cable on the winch that lifts the boat up out of the water snapped all of a sudden, and that caused the boat to go down and to make a big splash in the water. So basically we had the boat tied up with rope so it wouldn't go anywhere. We tied it to the lift. So hopefully they get it fixed soon. But I was not expecting that to happen. So as we were playing cards, this game called Phase 10 I really am getting into. We played that until suddenly I look at the clock and I'm like, oh crap. I just realized I have to get back here so I can watch Tippy's fireworks. And I actually took some pictures of the fireworks, which I can't wait to show everybody the amazing pictures I took on my iPad. I can't wait to show them. They're pretty darn good photos, because where they were actually shooting them, they were actually shooting them at the moon, which was even sweeter. So I guess working some extra hours on 4th of July really paid off, because I'm very glad that I got this weekend off, because I've enjoyed it. Today I'm just kind of chilling out, watching some golf, watching NASCAR, and just relaxing today. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going down around in my life. Still working. I do eventually think I need a haircut, because my hair is starting to get a little long. So hopefully by not this week, but maybe next week or the week before the end of this month, I'm hoping I can call my hairstylist and have her squeeze me in for a hair appointment. But anyway, so that's pretty much what's been going on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to Basketball Bros, I would encourage you to subscribe, because we'll keep bringing you chat videos like this. I know I probably need to do more basketball vlogs, but I just haven't felt up to it. So anyway, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Take care. Have a good day. Stay safe. And flatten the curve of COVID-19. Because, like a lot of people say, we're all in this together. So take care. Have a good day. And stay safe.